Today, we're gonna build a troll ship. I don't know if that's quite the right word for it, but it's a ship that is, well, let me bring it up here. It's this right here, and it's Nurse. I think that's how it's pronounced, Nurse. I always want to put an extra S in there, but I think it's called Nurse. And so I have one character that I know that can fly this really well. You'll notice it has a gun on it. It has a newt on it. It has drones. It has a scram. It has a web. Yeah, it's very, very much designed to, well, to do a job, but it's also designed to not be an easy target. Let's put it that way. So I want to start out with character here. Let me bring up another character here. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. I want to bring up this character here, who is a Caldari pilot, and I think that she has some skills here that could fly this. And let's see, we have a little bit of free skill points if we need to. So I kind of want, so here's what I want. I have another character, which is this guy right here, who is a PvP character. Well, he was faction warfare. I guess that's PvP. And this is a PvP ship. It is basically set up for, you know, tackling anybody who's a problem. And it's cheap enough that, you know, you can lose it and not be too upset about it. And now he can fly this Nurse, you know, with no problem. He's Galante all the way. So character here, she's Caldari all the way. And you can see here all this golden Caldari. But, oh, it says I have Mastery 5 on these. Oh, I could do another couple rounds of Galante Hauler. Well, we're going to look at this fit on her and see how it looks. So she's a character that I want to use for this, but you know, no red flags. Everything fits. Okay. Completes in 7 seconds. Well, that's why you have these here. So 20 DPS. Let's look at the other character. Same DPS in both. Right. The only difference here is, let's see, what is the armor rep on this? 120 per 3.8. And They're the same. They're the same. Looks pretty much the same all around. Hello, Dane. Right. All things being equal, the only thing here that's really different is that the amount of cargo hold space. So in the hauler is 5% ship cargo capacity and 5% bonus to inertia modifier. So getting to warp and everything. So even though she's Caldari, she can do this. And these up there. Right. We are going to save. We can buy all of this here. I don't know. Well, also, today on the show, and I'm not sure when this will appear for those of you on YouTube, we're gonna do one hardware thing today too. And it's gonna be different than expected. Man, everything costs so much more out here. I swear. 70 million for the ship. That, let's say 60 there. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh my God. It's all money, money, money. All right. Well, I'll send her a little bit of money. I gotta get some money making going here. I just, you know. A little bit of money there, or send her a little bit, and then I actually am gonna have some other stuff for me too. Hey, Thor. I say I wanted to have an overly expensive Salvager. Yeah, I said that I wanted to keep it cheap. This is cheaper than the others, but it's still kind of outrageous. I think it's funny. No match. What? Oh, because the price changed. Of course. I got to get manufacturing. I tell you, the prices out here are really insane. It's at least 20% more out here at Constantinople. And it's probably because it's a newer market. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff out here that's just not available the same. And I'm comparing it not to Jita, but to like the Horde market. But the Horde market has been well established for a very long time, and goons have just moved in here. So it's going to take a little time for it to steady out. But I keep being surprised at how much I'm having to pay, and so. E6 Abyss for making money, right? You know, last time I did, I mean, actually, what I should say is the last several times that I have done expensive or high-end Abyssals, I have people waiting for me at the exit, and that's never any fun. Skin for this? Really? I'm kind of surprised. It's kind of ugly. Huh. Capsulator Day. Hey, that one looks nice. Does anybody have one for sale? No. All right. Sungrazer. I used to have some of those skins to give away. That's kind of interesting. Strategic Material Defender. The market here is not very good, so, you know, I doubt that any of these are going to be here. Oh, except for the spirit. I hate the spirit ones. Security. Now, I'll just keep the one I got. So, I got one here. Good enough. What happened? There we go. All right. So, there it is. I might end up having to offload a little bit of my cap boosters or whatever to get a little bit more space for picking up the loots, because this is about picking up the loots. And this is null. So I got like 900 here. I'm gonna need like 1200 to 1400. Oh, the Abyssals. Oh yeah. So both null and high sec. Now, can you fire off the higher end ones in high sec anymore? Didn't they make a change on that? All right. You can do them in 0.5. Thor, did you make any corp applications? All right. You did. Did you get into anything? Are we going to fly together today, or are we just going to talk together? Or are we going to shoot for tomorrow? Tomorrow being Saturday. By the way, for comms Thor, we're going to use Discord. And you can just shoot me a message on Discord. And then, cause I couldn't find you. I don't know if you're under another name on Discord, or maybe you're going to come up with some shit and tell me, oh, I don't use Discord. I don't know. Didn't seem that we were connected on there, though. It's been so long since you and I have talked on comms that maybe we were using TeamSpeak shit or something before. I don't know. All right. Now, the drone's in here. It's got 6 hobgoblins, and what we're gonna have to do is give up 3 of those for salvage. Now I can only flight 3 at a time, and so yeah, it's exclamation point Discord, Thor, if you don't already are already connected up to our Discord, and then you'll see me on the right there. Just shoot me a message and we'll be connected, and then we can get on comms in a little bit or whenever. It'd be nice. I really look forward to flying with you, though. Let me tell you that. I think you'll be much more entertaining than Thor AI. You'll beat Thor AI any day in wit. And I know it's because you carry sharper knives, but you know. All right, so we got that. And then I want to buy some more. Am I not in PH anymore? No, I am Boombastic. So I have dual citizenship. I am in Horde and I'm in Imperium now. Markee Dragon character, with no space in the name, I think. All of a sudden I can't remember. Or is it with space in the name? I think with no space in the name is in Horde. And then I have another character which is just a sitter. And what I mean by a sitter is he's just sitting on the name, Markee Dragon, that I put in here. And that's only for the namesake. I don't fly him anywhere, whatnot. And I just, after my, God, some of you don't know this story, you're going to gasp. After my ex-wife won my Eve account in court, that one had my original Markee Dragon character on it. And so then a few years ago, I petitioned CCP because I own the trademark on Markee Dragon. I petitioned CCP to remove the name from that character since I couldn't have access to it anymore. And so then I made the character on one of my accounts because I didn't want anybody else claiming the name. Because there are, if you look up Markee Dragon in game, there's other ones in there that are just dumb, that are not made by me. So anyway, I am in both. And it's a very special setup. Don't try it at home, everybody, hearing about that. You cannot be in 2 alliances at once. Your corp that you're in, that's in the alliance, will kick you with malice. I mean, you will be booted, most definitely. So this was, let's just say it was all prearranged, approvals, all of that, and it took a little bit of work to get it done. So yeah, hello traps. Okay, so now this is going to go with me too, and I think that is in there. There's 2 and there's 1. See, this is just an enormous amount of cat boosters here. Not needed. I mean, because how long are you actually going to survive? Probably would run out of ammo first. What's amazing is I could end up with kill marks on this hauler, and it's not a squall. So, all right. Oh, that's going to be 39 million for 20,000 of those. Oh my God. How much money do I have? It's going to take almost all of it. Okay, let's just do 10,000 because I need some other stuff too. Money to get that? I do. Wow. And then I'm pretty much out of money. I better not need anything else, otherwise I'm going to have to get another infusion of cash. Oh, and I can't carry it all. Of course I can't. Okay, so let's go 5,000. $1,000. 3,000. All right. It's all about these right here. All right. Hey, Wally. How's it going? How petty can these judges in court get to take a person's game account? Well, no, the judge just goes off the merits of the case presented and what the law is. There's no pettiness from a judge. There shouldn't be. The pettiness comes from the person trying to take it from you, which I honestly, I could have kept fighting her in court because it was associated with a whole bunch of other stuff. I could have kept fighting her in court, but we spent so much on attorneys that that I came out after that broke. And so I just conceded, move on, get the hell out of there. And so, you know, yeah, my ex-wife got the Eve account. Yeah. So my original one that I started in, 20 or 2003 or whatever. I started it about a month after the game came out. So, yeah. It's life, huh? The account was company property, yes. Mm-hmm. And it was because we, back then, there was a lot of fraud and everything. And so what we would do would be to, if somebody made a purchase and we realized it was fraud, we would take the codes back if they hadn't redeemed them yet, and we would apply them to that account. And so that account had all kinds of game time on it and stuff. But that's what we did. And that's how it got classified as a company account, even though I made it and was playing it and stuff. So, yeah, it's a pretty wild story, and not something that I would ever want to do again. Mm-hmm. No good. So, alrighty, let's see here.
You, sir, rock.
Dane_Beer just subscribed.
Danebeard, thank you for the sub. Let's see here. Oh, brand new sub. Well, thank you, buddy. How about 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor? And then let's see what Dolly is thinking that your Twitch avatar might be looking like today. And so let's see here. Danebeard. There you are. Everybody seems to have a Thor hammer. Maybe it's because Thor AI? I don't know. But, all right, let me put that up into our Discord for you. If you want a copy of it, there you go. So, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And by the way, Dane Beard, if you buy any stuff for Eve, once you are a sub, if you do !coupon in chat, it will send you, the bot will send you a private message with a discount code that is just a little bit larger than the public one as an extra thank you for the support. And that goes for anybody who's a sub. If you've been gifted a sub, it won't work. And I'm not sure if it'll work if you're a Prime sub. But if you are a full-on Tier 1 sub like Dane there, then yes, it'll work. So, anyway, I'm not saying you have to buy anything. I'm just telling you that it's a perk. So, all right, let's get this character into Fleet. Prime subs work? Okay, good. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't Prime sub to myself. Couldn't test it. And there was some question about it. So, I know gifted subs don't, though. Let's see, Fleet Finder. Now I'm in Fleet too. Oh, and you know what? I don't have like the let's see here. I need to
User rock.
Spank Puppies just subscribed for 11 months.
Here we go. Spank Puppies. Oh, and Jack Wagon's making it happen. We're going to do a giveaway now, too.
Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Wagon just cheered 1,000 bits.
Get it started. Why not? All right. So, Spank Puppies. There's question about whether or not the AI will allow a name like Spank Puppies. And so I'm seeing. And how much was that? It was 11 months of the sub, 110 gold. Everybody here in your honor. So thank you. And look at that. So AI God said yes. Those are evil looking puppies. I like your hood there. That one's actually pretty good. So, Spank Puppies, I shall put that up into Discord chat. And you can grab a copy of that if you wish. So thank you. And then Jack Wagon with the 1,000 bits. And bring up one for Jack Wagon here too. And another, how about 10,000 gold in honor of Jack Wagon. And we'll do a giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. You're all going to be in on this early. Or no, wait, this one went up yesterday. So there are a few other entries in on it. Right. Most have cat ears and he has wolf ears. Oh. Yeah, okay. You're right. Well, good old AI. Okay, so that'll be a giveaway, and we'll do that here in a little bit. So y'all can get your entries in. And oh, Jackwagon is looking mighty cool here. I really like the revolvers and your mechanical horse. That one actually came out really, really cool. I like that one. So Jackwagon, I'll put that up into Discord if you want a copy of that. And Sora here too. Don't know what we'll get. It'll probably be really bad. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. So that's right. I needed to get just need to get my Intel channels up. Then this will be the first real use of this character down here. So destination here. We jump shorter. Wow, is that far? Okay. Well, and I'm in a ship that should be able to, you know, hold its own a bit. So, hello, Sammy. And yeah, hype train is over. Off that in like 10 minutes or so. User interface. Compact. Small portrait. No portrait. There we go. Probably should get this up and running too. That zoomed me out. Nice, man. How's it going today? All right. See if we can make this trip
warp drive active.
Kestrel. Dane, my cold. Yeah, it is cold here, and this I don't. You guys probably can't see that. But I'm gonna show you some stuff in a little bit. But Noctua sent me a nice hoodie, and I've got a little thing we're gonna unbox over here a little bit. Do it a little bit later. Probably the most unique fan that they make.
Warp drive active.
What the alignment time is on this if we use, oh, it's 7. It's not bad. Oh, the temperature is here. It's 34. And you know, in Florida, we don't know what to do with ourselves when it's this cold. It's very unusual.
Drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Furfa just followed.
All right, that's all set up now.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. drive active. Warp
Jumps
drive
and I'll be there.
active.
Hello.
Warp drive active.
There we are. Using the cerebral accelerators from the event. I do that too. Sometimes I buy them too.
Warp drive active.
Spookin'. Hello.
Warp drive active.
Getting this guy to good starting location.
Warp drive active.
Right.
Warp drive active.
You're looking for an overview tutorial. Yeah, that's how you found me. Yeah, so, and I do have the overview that you can at least start with. It's in live shows. LIVESHOWS in game.
Docking request accepted.
High sec and low sec versions. Or high sec and null sec versions. Yeah, and editing the overview is goes from simple to complex because there's just a ton of stuff you can actually do with it. So, all right. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna take some of this stuff out of here. Right. We got a few more things to do before we take the troll out. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.